Welcome to the Campaign Media Awards. Hey, I'm Doc Brown and I am delighted to be guiding you once again through this year's Campaign Media Awards. I've been waiting a whole year to have a drink at a bar. Unfortunately, everywhere's so booked up, the only slot I could get was 7 a.m. But hey, it's never too early. So I raise a glass to your incredible industry and to all the brilliant agencies and media owners shortlisted this year. And what a year it's been. Since last time I saw you, we've been locked in and let out so many times I've almost forgotten how to do public speaking. Nevertheless, I'm going to give it a go. Now, before we get started with the presentations, here's Campaign's Maisie McCabe.
Welcome to the 2021 Campaign Media Awards. My name is Maisie McCabe and I'm the UK editor. This year we had a really healthy number of entries, and that's a testament to the hard and brilliant work that was done across the media industry last year, despite the turmoil and pain. I'd like to thank our judges, and particularly the chair of judges, Natalie Cummings, the UK Chief Exec of Zenith, for all their time. They debated and considered the entries and have come up with some really worthy winners. In this first part of the ceremony, you will find out the winner of Commercial Team of the Year. Congratulations to all the winners, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you, Maisie. Right, time to reveal some winners. We'll present the first 15 presentations now, and we'll bring you the rest of the winners right here at the same time tomorrow. And with a huge number of amazing entries, choosing the very best of them was a tough job for the impressive judging panel of some 70 industry experts, expertly led by its chair, Natalie Cummings.
I'm delighted to be the chair of judges this year in 2021. It's been a bizarre last 12 months, as we all know, and I think what's been remarkable about some of the work that has been produced, that has been judged throughout these awards, is the standard of work that the industry managed to produce during a really difficult time. And I found the judging process, just as challenging as ever in terms of choosing the strongest work, because there was a real breadth of work in the shortlisted entries this year. And you might expect that a lot of the work would be of a similar ilk because everyone was facing the exact same challenges. But actually what struck me was the real diversity of great work, just as much as in any other year, and in some ways even more. So I've really enjoyed the whole judging process, and I've loved reading the entries, and I've loved all the debate, and we've got some really, really strong winners in there. And I'm really proud to have been part of the process this year, and really proud to have been chair of judges. So congratulations to everybody shortlisted, and congratulations to the winners.
So now it's time to reveal those judges' decisions. Now remember, we have winners announced today, and the rest will be revealed right here at the same time tomorrow. And don't forget, you can spread the word about those winners by tagging us using the hashtag #CXMediaAwards. Okay, we kick off with the Product Awards, covering no fewer than 11 industry sectors, from alcoholic drinks to automotive, banks and financial services to charities, as well as corporate and utility categories, and product innovations, all of which demonstrates just how creative you guys have been during some unprecedented times. And our final award today reveals the Commercial Team of the Year, so stay tuned. So now, with today's first batch of deserving finalists and winners, here's Alan Dedicoat.
Thanks, Doc. And first up, it's alcoholic drinks, with the judges looking at strategic thinking, insight and planning in a media campaign. And on their shortlist, Love My Local for Carlsberg by Initiative, Wolf Blass Wednesdays by Mediacom, From Out Evenings to Laid Back Afternoons for Jack Daniel's Tennessee Apple by Spark Foundry, and Carling and Calm Get Together to Save Lives in Lockdown by Zenith. Now, from those 4 great finalists, the judges first awarded a high commendation to Zenith for Carling and Calm Get Together to Save Lives in Lockdown. But their alcoholic drinks winner is From Out Evenings to Laid Back Afternoons for Jack Daniel's Tennessee Apple by Spark Foundry. When Jack Daniel's Tennessee Apple launched in 2020, it set out to align with low-key kickback occasions associated with flavoured spirits, leading to the most successful product launch for Mr. Jack in a decade. Congratulations to the alcoholic drinks winner, Spark Foundry, for Jack Daniel's Tennessee Apple. It's the best in automotive next, and with the judges examining the understanding of a brand's business needs, these are the finalists. The Road to Recovery for the AA by Good Stuff. The Joy of Firsts for Renault by Guardian News and Media with Global and Manning Gottlieb OMD. The Power of Dad for QuickFit by Mediacom. ID3 creating a media plan as clean as the car for Volkswagen UK by PhD. And Jeep versus Tank, how we reframed the battleground to win the war for Fiat Chrysler Automobiles by Starcom. But the winner in the automotive category is Jeep versus Tank, how we reframed the battleground to win the war for Fiat Chrysler Automobiles by Starcom. In a market virtually destroyed by COVID, Starcom turned a competitor launch into a huge opportunity by identifying competitor weaknesses, then riding on their publicity to drive record sales. Campaign Media's automotive winner, Starcom for Fiat Chrysler Automobiles. Next, banks and financial services, with the judges looking at the ability to drive growth against competitor brands. And on this shortlist, the Valentine's Day Turnoff for Habito by Good Stuff. Then the Search for Britain's Best Neighbour for Halifax by Mediacom and Grayling. Addressing the No Fixed Address problem for HSBC UK by PhD. Inclusivity Mindset Reset for Nationwide Building Society by Wavemaker UK. And finally 2 by Zenith for NatWest. Gaming in Lockdown Pays Dividends for Kids, and Why Pay When You Don't Have to? Well, here there's a high commendation, and that goes to NatWest, Why Pay When You Don't Have to, by Zenith. But the Banks and Financial Services winner is HSBC UK by PhD. Addressing the No Fixed Address problem, PhD used creative media to grab attention and raise awareness of a consequence of homelessness that most people just aren't aware of. Banks and Financial Services winner, PhD for HSBC UK. Next, the best work in the charity sector. And here's the shortlist. Versus Arthritis by Global with Spark Foundry and SPP Media. Lighting the Dark Hours for Samaritans by Good Stuff. Cycle 300 for Cancer Research UK by Mediacom. 24 Hours in A&E Heart Special for the British Heart Foundation by PhD. Crisis at Christmas for Crisis by Uprise Up and Catalyst. And Social Housing for Shelter by Yonder Media. Now from those, the deserving winner is 24 Hours in A&E Heart Special for the British Heart Foundation by PhD. When PhD partnered with one of Channel 4's most popular shows, the result was a specially created episode that powerfully showcased the life-saving difference that BHF's research can make. Campaign Media's charity winner, PhD for the British Heart Foundation. It's the Campaign Media Award for corporate and utilities clients next, with judges looking at effectiveness in delivering results for the brand. We start with 2 by Cara for Vodafone, Find Unlimited 2020, and Getting Londoners to See Red. Then Calling NHS Workers for EE by Essence with Saatchi & Saatchi. Bin It, Don't Block It in Lockdown for Thames Water by Hearts and Science. Not a School for Samsung by Starcom. Find Unlimited from Your Couch for Vodafone by Verizon Media with the Story Lab and Cara. And last but not least, Getting a Bigger Bite of the Apple launch for 3 by Zenith. From those, 2 receive a high commendation from the judges. One goes to Calling NHS Workers for EE by Essence with Saatchi & Saatchi, and the second to Getting a Bigger Bite of the Apple launch for 3 by Zenith. But the corporate and utilities winner is Getting Londoners to See Red for Vodafone by Cara. 2020 threw many challenges Vodafone's way, but for the launch of their new iPhone 12, COVID wasn't one. Instead, working the handset's main selling point, 5G, Vodafone created an iconic campaign that made it a top seller in the iPhone 12 series. Corporate and utilities winner, Getting Londoners to See Red, Vodafone by Cara.
Thanks, Alan. The first 5 of today's awards there, and what a brilliant bunch of winners to get things going. So here I am, lounging around in beautiful surroundings, and I'm hoping that wherever you are, you'll be enjoying the presentations, hopefully with a drink in your hand. So it's straight on to our next set of awards, and this time all a little closer to home for me, ranging from food and drink to fashion and entertainment. So it's time to get comfy for the next set of results.
And next up, it's fashion and beauty, where the judges were looking for standout originality and innovation. And in the running here, Hair Power, Me and My Afro for Dove and Unilever Entertainment by Channel 4. Your Voice, Your Way for Levi's by Guardian News and Media with OMD. Concrete Green with Loyal Kana for Timberland UK by PhD. Ask for NAS by Spotify with Visium and the Story Lab. The Scent of Victory for Paco Rabanne Invictus by Starcom. And Rewriting the Fragrance Rulebook to be the launch of 2020 for Marc Jacobs by Zenith. And here there are 2 judges' high commendations to award. For Hair Power, Me and My Afro for Dove and Unilever Entertainment by Channel 4, and Rewriting the Fragrance Rulebook to be the launch of 2020 for Marc Jacobs by Zenith. But the fashion and beauty winner is The Scent of Victory for Paco Rabanne Invictus by Starcom. Last Christmas, Starcom succeeded in making Paco Rabanne Invictus relevant to young men by breaking with traditional advertising and instead dominating in-game winning moments to deliver the brand's most successful Christmas ever. Fashion and beauty winner Starcom for Paco Rabanne Invictus. Next, it's the Food, Drink and Household Award, with the judges looking at the understanding of a brand's business needs, and these are the contenders. Heroes 2020 for Mondelez Cadbury Heroes. Brand Match for Infosum Media Rhythmics and Just Eat by Channel 4. Laundry Against Landfill for Ecover by Good Stuff. And Toast and Jam for Yorkshire Tea. Then Celebs Go Virtual Dating for Wrigley's Extra by Mediacom. From a space on the cheese board to a place on the picnic blanket for Boursin by Spark Foundry. And finally, Dettol and TfL helping reopen London by Zenith. Well, from those, the Food, Drink and Household winner is Toast and Jam for Yorkshire Tea by Good Stuff. When Yorkshire Tea launched a controversial new flavour into its special brews range, it kept detractors on side by featuring their damning reviews in ads that drove buzz and trial, resulting in a doubling of market share. Food, Drink and Household winner, Good Stuff for Yorkshire Tea. Next, it's the Healthcare Award, where the judges considered effectiveness in delivering results for the brand. And here's what's in the running. First, life-saving reunions. How Lad Bible Group increased applications for NHS roles in the midst of a pandemic. For Department of Health and Social Care, NHS England, by Lad Bible Group. Be the Difference for HM Government, NHS Blood and Transplant, by Manning Gottlieb, OMD. Then 2 by Spark Foundry Platform GSK. Filling cavities with content for GSK, Oral Care, Polygrip, Aquafresh, Corsadil, Sensodyne Pro Enamel, and Pride 365 for GSK, Voltarol and Sensodyne. And finally, 2 by Zenith, hashtag Womb Stories Break the Silence for Bodyform, and Going Permanently Public to End Shame for Tenor. Now, from those fine finalists, 1 receives a high commendation, and that's Going Permanently Public to End Shame for Tenor by Zenith. But the Campaign Media Award for Healthcare goes to Be the Difference for HM Government and NHS Blood and Transplant by Manning Gottlieb, OMD. Tasked with the quick recruitment of men to donate post-COVID-19 infection blood plasma, this winner partnered with Sky Sports to develop the ultimate halftime team talk that prompted an extraordinary response. Healthcare winner Manning Gottlieb OMD for HM Government, NHS, Blood and Transplant. Next, the Media and Entertainment Award, where the judges were looking for real innovation in the insight and planning of the campaign. And on their shortlist, BT TV launch Cinema Activation by Essence with DCM Studios and Recipe. I May Destroy You for the BBC by Havas Media Group. Big Zoo's Big Eats for UK TV Dave by Hearts and Science. The launch of PlayStation 5 by Mediacom in collaboration with TfL, Red Consultancy and Diva Agency. And Bring Entertainment Home for Warner Brothers UK by PhD. Now, from those, 1 receives a high commendation, and that's the launch of PlayStation 5 by Mediacom in collaboration with TfL, Red Consultancy and Diva Agency. But the Media and Entertainment winner is I May Destroy You for the BBC by Havas Media Group. With sexual consent high on the agenda, the BBC wanted a place for young people to explore the issue. So Havas Media Group created a digital zine that smashed engagement figures and changed young people's perceptions of the BBC. Congratulations to Media and Entertainment winner Havas Media Group for the BBC.
So hey, congratulations to such an amazing bunch of work there, and of course those deserving winners. Now, still to come, awards in retail, travel and leisure, product innovation by media owners and agencies, and more. But next, it's the Public Sector Award.
And here, judges were looking for a real understanding of a brand's business needs and the strategic thinking behind the campaign, resulting in these 4 compelling finalists. In Loving Memory for Co-op Funeral Care by Cara. Clap for Our Carers by Channel 4 with Sassy Productions, 40 brands and 20 media agencies. The Big App Download, launching a life-saving app in record time for HM Government by Manning Gottlieb OMD. And Reclaiming the Future of the NHS for NHS England by Media Hub. But the judges' public sector winner is In Loving Memory for Co-op Funeral Care by Cara. As COVID-19 saw funeral services cancelled or run at limited capacity, this winning campaign brought back the printed obituary, using press to support grieving families while providing vital information to others in need of support. The Campaign Media Awards Public Sector winner, Cara, for Co-op Funeral Care. It's retail next, both online and offline. And with the judges looking for real effectiveness in delivering results, here's their shortlist. Hashtag Stand Against Racism for Sainsbury's and 8 other major supermarket brands by Channel 4. Sunday Night Switch Off for Eve Sleep by Good Stuff with Channel 4. Then 3 contenders by Mediacom. Some Little Helps for Safer Shopping for Tesco. Individually Brilliant Stronger as One for eBay. And I'm a Celebrity, Get Me to Tesco! And finally, Getting a Bigger Bite of the Apple Launch by Zenith for 3. From those, the judges' retail, online and offline winner is Sunday Night Switch Off for Eve Sleep by Good Stuff with Channel 4. Sundays are the worst for a good night's sleep, with blue light from screens limiting release of sleep hormones. So Eve Sleep partnered with Channel 4 with Sunday Night Switch Off, increasing share of voice and delivering record-breaking sales. Congratulations to the retail, online and offline winner, Good Stuff with Channel 4 for Eve Sleep. Next, it's the final product sector, travel and leisure, with the judges looking at your ability to drive growth against competitor brands. So here come those finalists. Harnessing the Power of Heroes for Rail Delivery Group by Spark Foundry. How we won the UK's race for freedom for ASICS by Starcom. Australia, the perfect reward for 2020 for Tourism Australia by The Telegraph and Universal McCann. And finally, two by the 7 Stars. The Blitz, bringing the past back to life for Ancestry. And getting SWR and local businesses back on track for South Western Railway. There's a high commendation here that goes to getting SWR and local businesses back on track for South Western Railway by the 7 Stars. But the travel and leisure winner is Harnessing the Power of Heroes for Rail Delivery Group by Spark Foundry. To honour our armed forces in Armistice Week, RDG launched the Veterans Rail Card with the late Captain Sir Tom Moore and Dame Kelly Holmes. The campaign smashed its targets, truly harnessing the power of heroes. Winning for travel and leisure, Spark Foundry for Rail Delivery Group. Next up, 2 awards for product innovation, and the first is for media owners, with the judges rewarding genuine innovation and strategic thinking in devising a new product. And the contenders for the trophy are Brand Match by Channel 4 with InfoSum and Media Rhythmics, Vodafone Bus Sync by Global, Studio Pi by News UK, In Your Area, How We Built the 3rd Most Downloaded News App in a Pandemic Year by Reach Solutions, Snapchat AR Try-On, Ozone Marketplace by the Ozone Project, and Can We All Please Ignore Byron Sharp by The Telegraph. Here the judges awarded a high commendation for In Your Area, How We Built the 3rd Most Downloaded News App in a Pandemic Year by Reach Solutions. But winning the Media Owners Product Innovation Award, it's Brand Match by Channel 4 with InfoSum and Media Rhythmics. For the first time ever, this winner allowed advertisers to match their own first-party data with 24 million registered users in a quick, safe and compliant manner to test the effectiveness of Brand Match, with astonishing results. Congratulations to Channel 4 with InfoSum and Media Rhythmics. Our second Product Innovation Award is for media agencies, with the judges looking at campaigns that have benefited the industry, clients, media owners and agencies' staff. And on this shortlist, the app for that, Levelling Up Charities with Ad Monitor by Anything Is Possible, Capacity for Specsavers and LNER by Manning Gottlieb OMD, Unmissable Case Study for DFS by Mediacom, Search Harmony, Settling the Biggest Debate in Search Marketing by Spark Foundry UK. And finally 2 by Zenith, One Search, a new way of solving an old problem, saves clients millions. And Guaranteed Sales or Pay Nothing, What's Not to Love for Lefroig. And from those, there's a judge's high commendation for the app for that, Levelling Up Charities with Ad Monitor by Anything Is Possible. But taking the Media Agency Product Innovation Award, Capacity for Specsavers and LNER by Manning Gottlieb OMD. Faced with a huge potential loss of income from capacity volatility, MGOMD created a cloud-based engine that automatically updated media based on availability capacity and using first-party data. Media Agency winner for product innovation, Manning Gottlieb OMD for Specsavers and LNER.
Congratulations to all those deserving winners so far in the Campaign Media Awards. Now, unbelievably, it's time for our last award of the day as we reveal the winning commercial team of the year. Here, the judges look closely at agencies' innovative approaches to media to find a winning team that's shown how innovation has driven new business success to become the best of the best. So Alan, who's on our final shortlist?
Well, I can tell you there are 6 strong contenders for the title and the trophy. 4 Sales, Channel 4. Acast. Clear Channel UK. Hearst Solutions, Hearst UK. News UK. And Reach Solutions. 6 strong finalists. But Doc, which wins?
I can now reveal that the winning commercial team of the year is Clear Channel UK.
My favourite was Clear Channel because I think they told quite a compelling, simple story, no gimmicks, and Out of Home was genuinely in a shit place, and they obviously outperformed Out of Home as well as doing really well as an Out of Home brand.
It would be the easiest thing in the world for them to curl up in a ball, just disappear, and they didn't. I mean, they felt like a force for good during that period.
I loved the generosity in there as well, which I think for a smaller media owner, against some of them and against your business falling away, being generous in that situation is hard to do. And I just thought that was admirable.
Obviously, they're big successes now. They're now the leader in Out of Home this year. Clear Channel must have been quite fearful of the power they were coming up against, and just 18 months later, they've kind of turned that around. That they're the market leader and they're doing things the right way as well, which is always good to see.
It's Clear Channel for me.
I absolutely agree with Clear Channel. I thought it was excellent.
Yeah, you are genuinely a lovely bunch of people. You deserve to win this in a really tricky year. Yeah.
So I'm sure we're all absolutely chuffed for them to win it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
In a year like no other, they became a visionary market leader while delivering commercial success. So it's a massive congratulations to Campaign's commercial team of the year, Clear Channel UK. Well, that's it for today's batch of impressive Campaign Media Awards. Thanks to all the finalists and well done to those who were highly commended. And huge congratulations to all the winners. We'll be back tomorrow with more winners. In the meantime, for details about today's results, go to